figure out
Eddie
how
beer.
to... Oh my
God damn it.
god.
What, did you pee?
I pissed on myself.
Yeah. Oh, a little. Oh, it was a pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PP. Room's gonna smell like beer.
It always has to start with some fucking.
I didn't do this on purpose. As I look at the camera, give a little wink to the camera.
You're gonna get our son drunk.
This one's easier to fix though.
It's a nice, yeah, just a nice little way to break the ice, you know. I didn't do it on
Well,
purpose.
now we can't move out. They'll know we drink beer here.
They won't allow it. The new apartment will be like, they drink alcohol. Absolutely not.
I could see you broke the fucking closet door. No big deal, but you spilled
Yeah.
beer?
And in your first episode of Zelda, you broke a door. And the second one, you spilled beer.
Yeah.
I don't think we want you here.
We're taking you to court.
It's going to be a nice, pleasant spot.
Might as well just pee in it now.
I'll tell you what.
Dad,
Just
it
neutralize
will
it.
not be as bad as the time when little Eddie was sick. And then I was laying down. And I was like dying in my bed. And my mom was like, oh, here, drink this Diet Coke. It'll make you feel better. And I took one sip and immediately stood up and just puked all over the carpet. And then, that smell on the carpet smelled like vomit for the rest of the time I lived in that room.
Oh, no.
Which was like a further, 5 years.
Oh, no.
It was disgusting. All right. Well, now that we got that out of the way, now that the ice is broken,
Oh, my God.
Wait, you're done. You get one.
One per
You
episode.
spit out your
no. I can tell you this did not happen with Bobby or
Just all you, Nate.
Bird.
All
It's
you.
just this man.
Well, my bad.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's the effect you have. Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
I got rid of my socks.
Uh-oh.
I'm locked.
Toes are out.
Those are out.
Toes are out. Jesus
The
Christ.
dogs are out.
Toes are out for free, but you can't see
You can't
them.
see them. You'll just have to imagine these little piggies.
Oh, God.
Unless you got a good amount of cash, and then I
Ooh.
will send the pics over. We've been telling Buddy that he needs to start selling toe bean pics.
Selling them beans. All right. Coming back in. Yo, what up, everyone? Welcome back to Sho-Dependent, the podcast that's coming to you live from Hyrule? Question mark? I think they're still there. I'm pretty sure. But first of all, not that Hyrule that you've seen before. Not the one from the original game. No, not the one from Twilight Princess. And also not the one from Wind Waker. And you may think it's the one from Ocarina of Time. Nice try. Absolutely not. This is a Hyrule, but like one that exists way later in time. It's Hyrule, but different. This one, it's got no boundaries, man. You can go wherever you want. I'm your host for this one, and all the other ones. Kind of like this game, I exist in every episode uniquely, but I'm also the same guy overall.
Mhm.
For today's episode, my name isn't just Eddie. Nope, for today, I'm Calamity.
Just say clam, Eddie.
Calamity.
Oh boy.
With myself, as always, is my my loyal partner. Some would say,
Do not call me your mount.
I was gonna say strong as a steed.
Thank you, but I'm not long faced. But yeah.
Her name is K-Pona.
Hello.
Oh my! Oh goodness! And our Navi. Is that how you say it, Navi?
You can go quick or short. You know,
Navi?
Navi.
Isn't that the name of the
Prince
Avatar
Navi?
people that I hate?
Yeah, and the Navi
The
from
Navi.
Yep.
Either way, our guide, our little helper, his name is Buddy. He is currently running around the studio or just laying outside and getting ready for us to give him this raw audio. But today, our hero of legend has returned. He is once again a sleepy boy wiping the sleep from his eyes because much like Link, our hero of legend, Nate, has returned.
What's up, guys?
And he is here because this is a part 2 of our Legend of Zelda series. Now, we're not covering the entire Legend of Zelda franchise because for this one, good lord, there's a lot of games. I actually looked it up, 21 main games
That's already too many.
and 33 games, including spin-offs.
Ugh.
So no, we're just doing games that are important to Nate. Lucky for us, they've come in pairs. In episode 1, we dove into the past and did Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Go give it a listen, it's fun. Now we go way into the future of the timeline, and today we're covering another pair of Zelda games. Nate, what are we covering today?
We got the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2017 and Tears of the Kingdom 2023. So pretty recent.
Modern games for a modern man, for a modern world.
Yes.
I'm none of those things. I'm a pony. I'm eternal.
Mhm. That's true. Dang.
Ponies are old, man. They've been around for a minute.
This is something I've never thought of.
Yeah, horses are old.
Actually,
We're not doing a meet
we don't
cute.
do a meet cute. We just get right into
Pew, we're shooting from
getting
the
to
hip.
know. Should we do getting to know? We should, right?
Getting to know each other. Bow.
Well,
Making fun of me?
real quick shouts out. We did a Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, explained by Chase Kip on YouTube.
Thank you, Mr. Kip.
Shouts out that guy because for Eddie and Kayla, we have again zero experience actually playing any of these games. So obviously, our hero Nate is here to help us out. Because boy, do we need it.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, how are you feeling? I didn't even ask you, but hero of legend, this man working hard. How you feeling about this today?
Wonderful. Putting in the hours, throwing arrows and cutting grass and taking naps.
There you go. God, so many naps.
So many naps.
Although in this one, he doesn't, it's less of a nap, more of a just straight up dying.
Yeah. What is it like to live my dream?
But what is a nap except for the ultimate? But what is dying except for the ultimate nap? Right?
You could reverse that either way. I think dying is the ultimate nap, and the ultimate nap is dying.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Damn, this is true. So off the jump, again, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking off the rip because I never played this game, so obviously we've got Nate here to fill in the gaps of all the other stuff. But from what we understand, off the rip, feel the need to say that within the Zelda timeline of all the games, this pair of games takes place like so far into the future after the previous games, which pisses me off because I don't know if I said in the first episode, but the last game in like the original timeline is the first game that came out, just like the original Legend of Zelda.
Stupid.
Apparently, this whole time we've been like, they've been doing that thing where it's like, you dumbass, you thought this was a sequel? Actually, a prequel, my guy.
Oh my god.
This actually came before.
So Star Wars, basically.
It's like, we may as well have started with like episode 9, and then, I guess episode 33.
Yeah,
right.
And then they're filling in the other ones and being like, this actually came before. But like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom take place like so far ahead and so far beyond anything else that they're their own timeline, which I guess is kind of nice because it's cleaning things up. But
like a reset.
Yeah, it's like a reset, but it's still weird because it's like, I don't know, it's like the same but different.
It's a reset for Link, but not Zelda. Like
no,
Zelda,
she's different.
No, but she gets to like maintain a lot of her wisdom. Like,
well, yeah, but she's always been wise, right?
Lineage,
right?
She always gets the what is it?
Triforce of Wisdom.
There it is.
Yeah.
She hella wise.
Damn, she all wise and shit.
She read her books and she learned from them. Wow, wise.
But to start off the Breath of the Wild story,
Zelda is part of the Dead Moms Club. Woo!
Yeah, I don't know. In this one, Zelda has a dead mom. Does she always have a dead mom?
I don't think they ever go into it.
Like, we have a dad.
Yeah, she has a dad in this one, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But we don't see a mom.
No.
Oh, mom dead.
Damn.
But mom's probably like too freaky cool for dad. She's like,
God.
I gotta go be free or whatever witches do.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Pretty sick name right off the jump. This guy called Calamity Ganon
Sick as hell.
is doing some crazy shit. That's a pretty gnar name, and he's just like all bad.
Hmm?
And the crazy thing, like we said already at the beginning of this game, Link just straight up dies.
Why?
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't
in the
is it
intro,
like in the cutscene?
in the intro, yeah, she's or sorry, he is protecting her. Yeah, it's easy to mix up.
Calm down. We're not
Hey,
gonna
what the
cancel
fuck?
our guest 2 seconds
I
into
thought-
the
I thought I had
episode.
a
Oh
professional
God! I mean,
here.
Link is hot. Let's be honest. So is Zelda.
I've seen his belly.
Mm.
I've seen his belly.
But yeah, right in the beginning like sequence,
Mhm.
he's protecting her, and then she unlocks her power. So they go into this whole thing prior to that where she is not able to channel her power because she has no mother to teach her.
Oh shit!
The mother
Halloween time.
dies
We have
before
to
she
learn.
can teach her how to unlock her power.
Isn't that true of the world? We need our mothers.
Yeah, absolutely. And so she goes on studying. She goes on to these different like fountains, and she just can't do it. But anyway, kind of fast forward a little bit through to this moment, and Link and we're really fast forwarding through a lot. But basically, Ganon is wreaking havoc,
Mhm.
and Link and Zelda are retreating back to, is it Hateno? I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's Hateno.
Mhm.
And they get cut off, and Link is just fucked up. He got messed up pretty good.
Damn. Yeah, because at this time, like they had like other heroes with them. Like there's like a bird
Yep.
guy and like a
Yep.
fish lady and stuff. There's always a fish lady,
Always a fish lady.
but they doesn't Calamity Ganon he like infects the technology,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And essentially we have like a I don't know. I'm gonna reference Star Wars, I guess.
There we go.
Slash maybe Terminator, where like the technology turns on the heroes and is
Mm.
like, actually, we're
Yep.
gonna take you out.
It's a
No!
technology that was like ancient and was
Mm-hmm.
arguably good or just neutral, I guess. And then and then Ganon just kind of splooges, angry energy
Right.
into all of the
Haven't we all?
So we start
Yeah.
off, I mean, kind of at a pretty dark point, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where like all the heroes, including our main hero, just get got.
Yep.
Is this all in a cutscene, or do you play any of this?
I
A lot of it
in
is
Breath of the
cutscene.
Wild, I think it's all in a cutscene.
Damn.
Because
how long is that cutscene?
It's a pretty long cutscene.
It's a movie.
This is fucking Metal Gear Solid.
Because you
over here.
start at the Shrine of Resurrection, which is, big surprise, Link waking up from a nap.
Where you resurrect people?
Yep. But so
Wow.
Link gets messed up. He's protecting Zelda, but at the end, it's kind of this, really sweet, tragic twist of responsibility where Zelda finally does unlock her power,
Ooh.
and she expels this big balloon thing of light. And there's all these little the tentacle guys,
Ugh.
and they get neutralized in this little balloon of light. God, I'm describing this so terribly.
I like it.
Oh no, I like it.
But Zelda saves him after
Mm.
after Link has been putting that work in,
Mm-hmm.
but then he dies. So Zelda saves him, but it's like
Yeah.
too little, too late. I got to take you to a little swimming pool
Yeah.
and dip you in there for like 100 years. I
That'll
think
be
it's
good.
literally 100
Yeah, it's
years.
100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, a century later, big long nap. Yeah, it was funny when we were reading Reddit and trying to figure out, like, hey, does Link actually die?
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of people were like, no, he's actually asleep. Or like, oh yeah, he's dead. And then someone was like, I don't know, guys. It's called like the Well of Resurrection.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't like resurrect from a nap.
Sometimes
Which
it
is a very
does.
good point.
When a 20-minute nap becomes a 5-hour nap, it feels like you're being resurrected.
Mhm.
So. But a bunch of that time passes, and then we end up in like quote unquote current time.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a, connecting it to the first episode. It's a little bit kind of like Ocarina of Time, where like he's gone, he took the long nap, and he's back, and obviously shit's gone bad.
Yeah, and people have like forgotten that all of this stuff actually took place and they just think it's like a fairy tale. Here's a
Mm.
news flash. If people say things are bad in a fairy tale, it's usually a real bad.
Mm-hmm.
The bad guy is usually still there.
God, this guy sounds so sick. I don't know. I just love the name Calamity Ganon.
Such a good
Because other
name.
times he's like Ganondorf. This time, throw Calamity in there.
Calamity.
Yeah.
It's like an old timey verb, but I don't know. Of course, as these games go, they always have to. Which I don't know. I guess that's just a problem with like video games in general when you like do sequels and stuff. Is like, and this isn't the sequel. Tears of the Kingdom is the sequel to this, but at the beginning of the game, you always have to like write in a reason, like, "Hey, why are you so weak? Why do you have to like earn all this
Mm.
stuff back?"
Mm.
And for this one, I mean, Link dies, so
You were
I think that
asleep.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Dead. You were
Yeah,
dead
but,
asleep.
Obviously, this man's like, "I got the amnesia. I
Oh.
don't know what's happening."
Mm-hmm. What I really liked and what I kind of dismissed in the very beginning. So after Link wakes up from the Shrine of Resurrection,
Mm-hmm.
you go through a little bit of like just mechanics, tutorial type stuff,
Of
and then
course,
you
yeah.
exit this little cave, and then you go out, and I have it perfectly in my mind. You go out to the right, you go down, and you see this little God, he almost looks like a religious figure / like homeless person. And he's got a little fire going.
Obi-Wan
and
Kenobi, is that
yeah,
you?
yeah. It's very Obi-Wan Kenobi-esque, but he's got a little bit of chunk to him. And if you've
Ooh,
paid
little
attention during the
thick.
cutscenes, Zelda's dad is a little bit chunky,
Oh, thick boy,
thick boy,
thick dad.
and he's got a pretty righteous beard. So I didn't put those together. I wanted to skip past it. I was like, all right, I got a game to play.
I
Let's-
want to run around.
and he doesn't have anything useful for you like in that moment, but it
Mhm.
turns out if you like complete all the things that this little guy's at
Big guy.
is
Big boy.
asking, he ends up revealing himself as Zelda's dad, aka the king of Hyrule.
Damn.
Pretty big deal.
How old is this guy?
Old as fuck, dude.
Isn't he like? Then he's got to be pushing 200. Something
Isn't
like
it
that.
debatable if he's even alive or not?
He's a ghost. I think
Okay.
I don't think
What?
he's alive.
Yeah.
But but when you run into him when he's the guy the Obi-Wan, like
Yeah.
he looks like a
Oh,
real
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
So I don't know. It's because then he kind of like reveals himself and he's a ghost, and it's like,
Mhm.
what the
Weird.
you were just a real person.
No.
Zelda likes to do that. It's
Maybe
Maybe he
explain the trick.
died in between the times that you see him. Haha, surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I died.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
also, how long can these people live?
I don't know. I mean, they're kind of like elves, aren't they? Are they elves? Did we talk about this last one? Link's an elf, right?
They're Hyrulean.
they're
Are Hyruleans elves?
Hylians.
Hylians. Sorry, I'm making
Hylians.
up words.
Hylians.
You better watch your
I'm
I'm
microaggressions.
sorry.
I think they're elves. I mean, I think it's a safe bet. They're
Yeah.
elves, but they're
Okay.
like
So they could live.
they're like elves with a little bit of a redneck twist.
Mm.
They're
Yeehaw.
kind of like lumberjack versions
Hell yeah.
of elves.
Hell yeah. Well, before we get into the big gameplay implications here, and Nate really schools us on what happens here, or no, I just have to ask: does Zelda love Link? Because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
in the videos that we
Yeah.
saw, it was like maybe the most heavily implied and or confirmed, and these ones that like Zelda actually loves Link. Because I feel like in the other games, it's only like ever like
alluded
to maybe.
kinda
Well, they're also like
standoffish.
kids in a lot of the
Yeah,
games.
Yeah. They're a little
So-
older in this one.
17
Okay, so yeah, young adults,
young adults.
YA.
Yeah.
Does she loves Link
I
in this?
in my semi-professional opinion, yeah.
Okay, all
Who's
right.
sure.
paying you for these opinions? Because we're not.
Big Nintendo.
Big Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. He's a shill for Nintendo because they need the help.
Of course they do. They need his advertising.
But yeah, I was just like, that's interesting. But I kind of like that from an outside perspective because I feel like I always just assumed that they had.
I
a
always
relationship.
wanted to believe, yeah, because it's like the two main characters. There's always this energy that's kind of pulling them together.
Mhm.
And why is Link so? Why is he troubling himself so much to protect her?
What is
Right.
what's
It's because he loves her.
what's his
True.
background?
Link?
Yeah, we don't really know about his family too much, right?
Does he
No,
ever have
no.
like parents?
He was
I-
raised by wolves.
I mean, it could
You
be
may as
explained
well.
in one of the 33 fucking games,
This
but
is
none
true.
that I've played. No,
Really?
No.
So then wait, last question then, and then we'll get into the gameplay. So in the beginning of the story, Link's just there? There's no like where he came from or anything. He's just hanging out.
No, I mean, even in the first game that I played on the Game Boy, it's just like
I'm a hero.
Link's,
Here I am.
Link's, yep.
Oh, what up? I'm here to save.
yeah.
But that's kind of like Pokemon. It's like, do you really know about?
I mean, you have
Red?
Ash's
In
mom,
Pokemon, though,
though.
you're like an actual kid, and a lot
Yeah.
of times you have a mom.
Yeah.
Sometimes
No
you have a
dad, though.
dad. Oh,
No.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
In my favorite one, Generation 3, your dad is a gym leader.
Does he die?
No, he's a gym leader.
I need more drama than that.
A lot of them have dead parents.
Oh, such
Where's
a trope.
Ash's dad?
He's at war.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why Professor Oak's trying to plow Ash's mom.
Ooh.
Can you
yep.
blame him though?
Or, like some people think, Mr. Mime does it.
Oh no!
Have you never heard of this?
No.
There's like a whole theory. This is obviously not what we're talking about.
No, but
today.
this is Nintendo.
This
It's
is a very
on
fun
it's on
tangent.
track to the side.
It is Nintendo, but yeah,
Wait,
there's a whole
what?
like fan theory because in the anime, Ash's mom has a Mr. Mime, and a lot of times like they'll be seen like I think that one of the clips is like they're at like the beach or like at a
Is
resort.
he like rubbing
and
sunscreen
well,
on
I
her?
think he does that, but he's also like he's got like a shirt on and he's like lounging. It's like they're in like a relationship. So people are like, is Mr. Mime plowing Ash's mom?
Hell yeah!
Damn.
Good for
And then
Mr.
she
Mime.
always has that little Pokeball where she can fucking
Yeah.
throw it at him.
Oh,
and get
you
back
didn't
in there.
see anything.
When she's mad at him, get
Yeah.
back in the ball.
Get in the ball. No
Mhm.
doghouse, just Pokeball. That's hilarious.
Mhm.
Damn,
But let's move on because
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
we have a big open world, literally, in this game because for the first time ever, they changed the formula. And this is like a pure, true open world game. Like you can go
Yeah.
wherever and do whatever you want right off
Yes.
the bat.
Yep. There's different regions of the map that you have to unlock by, essentially ascending these towers. But if you don't want to do that, you can still travel. There's no restrictions.
That's the
Wow.
hard. I have such a hard time with open world games for that reason
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just like, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna dick around and
Mhm.
climb a mountain
Oh,
and
yeah.
then jump off that mountain and climb another mountain.
Yeah, but I mean, you could tell us about because like you as someone who loved Ocarina Majora is very like firmly,
There's a
tell
path.
you where to
Yeah,
go.
it's pretty
There's a path.
linear.
And like you can't really stray from it, I guess, unless you just want to hang out and not do much.
They have little pockets of open world.
Mhm.
They have like little regions where they want to show off the Nintendo
The
64, the specs. They want
Mhm.
to show off them polygons, and while that is a lot of fun,
Mhm.
it's not as freeing as having like these. I mean, it's only capable because you have the Nintendo Switch or
Oh,
the
sure.
Wii U. I think is
Aha!
the first
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild came out on the Wii U. I think.
It
I
did.
think
I
that was
thi-
before the Switch.
Yeah. I think it may have been like at
Or
the same
It was
right
like a
around the same
simultaneous
time.
release.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where
Yeah.
the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3.
But now you have all this computer power, and you can have a lot of fun just exploring. And
Right. But
You know-
what was that like? Like just I don't know, because
Because it had been a long time since you'd played
oh god, yeah,
the Legend of Zelda game.
what was it
Yep.
like entering a new Hyrule and being like, I can do whatever I want?
I remember. Jesus, can I have more stutters right there? I remember prefacing this with I waited in Target the midnight release line
God, back in the day.
Nerd.
all for
Back in the
Zelda
day.
back in the day, and it's a little awkward. Not Zelda doesn't really. I mean, Nintendo in general doesn't really bring out the most. Well, I don't want to be
Friendly
mean.
people?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
They stinky nerds, honey. They know what they are.
Not a lot of Chads in that line.
No,
it's not like Call of Duty.
a lot of like awkward side conversations. But I got the Switch
Yeah.
solely for Zelda, and I was extremely excited.
Yeah.
Went through, the opening cutscene, played everything, and after the first, I would say probably hour when you're getting through the tutorial, unlocking, whatever you need to unlock to actually explore the world, it was just magnificent. It was There's no other word. I mean, Nintendo had not done anything like this.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like one of their first. It feels. I mean, obviously, don't know a lot, but it feels like their first like attempt at like a cinematic. Like the
Yeah.
views are a huge pull. Game.
Yeah.
The
Mm.
aesthetic is gorgeous, and they have to be so detail oriented to make this game work. So the fact that they were able to pull it off in the way they were is very impressive.
Mhm.
Yep. And then mixing in good story, just like straight up good plot writing. Yeah.
Which
That
is
was-
really hard to do in an open world game, I think. Like, because in some ways, when you have just like one linear path you want people to follow, then you're kind of like pigeonholing them into certain things they have to do in a certain order.
But that's probably easier to write a story based on that because you have,
Mhm.
one goes to
ABC.
2, goes to 3.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then in an open world, you have to account for variables. Well, what if this person goes all the way over here and does this? How do we
Yeah.
make that
They just
jive?
skipped over the entire middle half of the map, and then we're like, well,
And I'm sure there's ways where you can play the game and it doesn't make sense, but
Yeah.
by and large, I mean,
Well, yeah. I mean, I've heard that. I mean, it's only for like speed runners and people who I guess want to do it. But
right.
you can just go fight the final boss immediately.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
sounds really hard.
There are some weird that I got into that a little bit on Tears of the Kingdom. The like weird God, what's it like? Just manipulations of mechanics,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
can like clip out of map zones and trigger certain sequences. That's a whole other.
Yeah.
Speedrunners are insane.
Oh,
Insane.
God, I love it though. It's so much fun. I don't love like doing it because I've never done like a speed. I just love watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, how the fuck did they figure this shit out?
Right.
Crazy.
But speaking of mechanics and all that, for one, I just have to say, and then we'll talk about, well, I mean, the changes that they've made because one of them I have a major problem with
Uh-oh.
is my thing. I really do love open world games. I love Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. I've actually never finished, but I was
You were
enjoying it a
enjoying it.
bunch. I don't know. I just love. I mean, the newest Pokemon did it, and I thought, was it janky? Yes, but it was fun to just like go wherever. I love the freedom it provides. So I could be like, maybe this game is more my style because I've never, as I said, never completed any Zelda games. But one thing that I just always hate is weapons breaking.
Yeah.
I hate having like weapons like durability and stuff. I'm just like, dude, I don't need realism in my games. I'm a freaking like timeless, ageless elf boy. Why does my legendary sword break after I hit something like 50 times? I'm just like, what is this? I don't know. I mean, what do you feel about weapon breaking / like new mechanics and all
It's
that?
tough, man. It took me a long time. Maybe there's some other people that are more inclined to have the patience for it. Probably not most of us, though.
No.
It's not me.
Well, and here's the thing. You may not know about Eddie.
Oh.
He is a fucking resource hoarder. In
Yeah.
every game he plays, he's like a fucking dragon. He's like, I have 5,000 pieces of wood and like
This is true.
20,000 rocks and,
And
blah,
if you're
blah, blah, blah.
yeah, if your axe that you
He's
just
like, I don't
built,
want to use it. These
Yeah.
are my sticks. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, they're there for you to use. He's
No,
like,
no,
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 I
no,
need them
no, no,
all.
no.
right, and in order to get wood and other resources, you have to use weapons, and if those break, like you don't want resources anymore.
Yep.
But
Oh no, yeah, I'd be hoarding things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
100%.
I see you on Monopoly Go with like your 20,000 dice you have saved
Absolutely.
up.
I'm the guy who on Pokemon I refused as a child and even still today kind of refused to like use potions and all that on principle. So I'm
Just
like
to
because I'll need
accumulate.
it later.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the
And
game
then the later comes,
then
you're
the
like,
game's
I'll need it
over.
later.
Then the game's over and I still have like 1,000 hyper potions. I'm like, hell yeah.
and then you feel
this is
even
good.
more accomplished. Yeah.
I'm just happy you don't have that tendency IRL because
Well,
if
it's
you
because,
did, oh
because I
boy.
don't have the ability because I'm not rich.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
See, it's a blessing in disguise.
But yeah, new game mechanics. I mean, weapons breaking. It took you a little getting used to. But what are like the other? Because there's some big things that they did here.
I feel like you get used to the weapon breaking and you kind of start to learn to appreciate it only because you're just beaten into submission. and you
You're
have
gonna
no
like
other
it.
choice.
Is it
Yeah,
hard? Is it hard?
it's difficult, but it really incentivizes you to like prioritize. Are you trying to build weapons that have high durability, or do you want something that has like low durability but has like high attack power?
Mhm.
You can have elemental little, things.
Yeah.
But I mean, all in all, it's asking you to do a lot, like mentally, to go
Yeah.
find shit.
How do you get the master sword in this game, right?
You do.
But it's
You
not
always do.
until later, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was like, you can't make the master sword. It's
No,
like already in
it's-
existence.
But
It's-
can it break?
Master Sword cannot. It can run out of charge, which is the same fucking thing, but it recharges. So you always have
Oh.
it.
Okay.
I hate cooldowns.
Yeah, it's a cooldown.
Ah, let me use it
Well, at the
forever.
very least, the legendary weapon doesn't like just
Shatter?
break, because that would destroy me.
What's the name
Right.
of the sword, Aragon? The one that
Oh
the
my God,
shards of.
I can't think of it.
the sh-
Narsil.
Thank you. Yes, like that.
Anyways.
Sorry, we're just full
No.
of tangents today because everything is related to everything.
What else is big? What else is new?
Unlocking the Master Sword. So there's two. I mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both have really cool like unlocking, stories and cutscenes behind them. And the Breath of the Wild, I don't want to do it dirty,
Sure.
but the Tears of the Kingdom one, whenever we get to that, unlocking the Master
We'll
Sword
get
and
there
Tears
in a
of the
minute.
Kingdom is, I think, my favorite Zelda like
Really?
lore, like my favorite cutscene sequence, whatever it is. It makes you cry. Like
Aw,
it is
Damn,
I
beautiful.
like
for
crying.
real.
It is
Whatever.
beautiful. But
Okay.
as far as other gameplay mechanics, the cooking, that is another like resource intensive thing.
Yeah.
So your weapons break, you get pissed off, just go find a cooking pot
Just
and
make
go
a stick,
make. Well, I
Cookie.
don't know if you can make it stick. You might be able to. Probably not.
sharpen it.
But you can make some. You can make some soup or like cook some fish.
I do like cooking in
Sure.
Pokemon when I do that. I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna make my Snorlax curry.
There you go.
Adorable.
You can cook in Pokemon
In the new
Yeah.
games, yeah.
with other like you can.
Yeah, so you can have a camp and you cook for all your Pokemon and you get to watch them eat
Oh,
your food. It's
okay.
really cute.
I was thinking
Like a cooking mama scenario where
you don't cook actual Pokemon though.
No.
You don't
No, you
throw
don't-
a Snorlax in.
no,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
Jesus Lord.
Not like all those super edgy, like, oh, it's adult, but or it's Pokemon's, but for adults, and all it is just like, you can murder Pikachu. It's like, cool. This is
Aw.
super cool, man. Super
Yeah.
edgy.
You can fuck Misty.
I mean,
she's
that's
certainly
a game
not
I
a child.
You can give Brock a hand job.
Oh my god.
He's also not a child.
Nope, they're all adults and it is
Mhm.
fine.
You know,
Well,
what's
I don't know how to transition out of that.
You know what's funny about food in this game? The thing that I've never encountered, but I just love the name, is dubious food.
Ooh.
Like food, or is it?
But a little naughty.
Anytime you mix components that you shouldn't
Uh-huh.
and that just don't make sense, yeah, you get dubious food.
Like when your dad ate that donut out of the trash can and he
Yep.
got real sick.
And then
Yeah.
he got real sick.
Turns out it's pretty easy to make dubious food.
Yeah. What does it do?
In Breath of the Wild, I'm not sure. I know in Tears of the Kingdom, it does nothing, and
Outstanding.
it just creates an animation where Link is pretty upset.
Really?
He's
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
god, this tastes like shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think there is some dubious food that might give you 1 heart, but that I could be lying.
Mm.
I don't think it does
Mm.
anything. It's
Okay.
it's just like a punishment. You wasted, resources.
Oh, I see.
Like
Yeah.
when I cook the shit out of something, I'm like, well, it burnt all that. So
Well,
it goes into the trash and
that's
we
less
have to
fun.
get takeout.
Mm.
and then I win
Yeah, of course.
because I get to eat out.
He sabotaged the meal so we
Mm.
could go eat other food.
What is the Sheikah slate? What is it? Because that's a big mechanic in these games. It's
Yeah.
like physics.
Sheikah technology. Yeah. So the Sheikah machines are the tentacle,
Yeah, the bot.
Ganon splooged
Ugh.
guys.
Oh, damn. Corrupted.
But you, as Link, get a Sheikah slate, which
Mhm.
looks peculiarly like a
Absolutely.
Nintendo Switch or I guess a Wii U.
Strange.
Interesting. And that is like central to the gameplay. It's how you unlock the little towers that give you portions of the map.
Mm.
And the Sheikah, I don't think the Sheikah existed before. No, they didn't. This is Breath of the Wild is the introduction of the Sheikah.
Really?
Which, yeah.
Hmm.
Yum.
I don't know.
Are they the hot ones?
No.
No.
Are
I'm
they
talking
the
about the
ones-
fish people.
No, not yet.
But I want to.
What's the one where Link dresses hot? And you're like,
Oh,
boom,
the,
crop top, boom, hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah, he has to dress and disguise himself as a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, is
because
that what he's doing?
the
Yep.
kingdom that he has to get into is
The
like
Gerudo.
all,
It's
yeah,
working.
Yeah.
they're all female.
They don't allow boys.
No.
So he
Wow.
dresses.
Oh
They
no!
gotta
I
make
guess I
no
have to wear my
boys allowed?
slutty little crop top.
Yep.
And
And
then
my-
Link's like, uh-oh, well,
belly dance.
good
for
thing
my
I've
outfit.
got
my
the
horny
perfect
little
outfit.
face cover.
Yeah.
You slut! You know what you're
Damn,
doing.
So that's what's happening.
I see you smizing, Link.
Okay, Nintendo.
I mean, honestly, pretty progressive. Good for them.
Wow, Nintendo's gone woke.
Apparently,
They made Link too hot.
impossible.
You may
Jesus.
not use this, but I think this is pretty funny. We don't know who Link's mom is, but one thing is for sure: she was pounding that Tylenol.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Please,
Oh, yeah.
can you can cut that out and
I love it.
I want to see how you were bringing that up.
Well, I was just because of autism. This boy
Okay.
doesn't talk,
Okay.
so that's why I brought that up.
It's
Okay.
true. This man is working just overtime.
Yep. He's
With his,
hyper focused on saving Hyrule. That is his hyper fixation.
Mm-hmm.
Hyrule hyper fixation. Coincidence?
So I mean, what are the things that stand out to you from Breath of the Wild? Why is it like outside of, I guess, or is it is that the thing that made it so good? It was the open world. Like what else?
The open world was a huge part of it, but I think as far as keeping true to the Zelda, at least the Zelda experience, at least with regard to Majora's Mask, you have the moon thing, and you have to unlock these 4 giants.
Yeah.
Kind of a similar thing with Breath of the Wild. You have these 4 divine beasts
Oh yeah.
that are infected by the Calamity Ganon splooge. And you go to each region. There's the Zora, the Gerudo, the Goron, and
The
the birds.
birds.
Yep.
Wah!
Yep. The I want to say Naruto, but that's not it.
Oh.
The Rito. I think it's Rito.
Ah yes.
And you defeat all of the not little, they're giant divine beast infected guys, and then you get a power for each one. So instead of just unlocking a beast or a giant in Majora's Mask to help you, it's the same principle. You're unlocking these 4 giant helpers, but you're endowed with an ability after you defeat each one. So that helps you with the gameplay, and you can do them in any order. They kind of incentivize you to go in a specific order, but you don't have to follow that.
Yeah, which is cool.
Do you remember off the
Yeah.
top of your head what gives which ability?
Oh,
I assume the
Jesus.
birds let you fly.
I
It's a
That
good
would
guess.
that would make sense.
I think it does. It lets you like basically initiate a gust upward, so you
Yeah.
can just fly.
Mm.
One of them, the Goron, I believe, gives you a shield that
Nice.
gives you immunity for like 6 strikes.
Damn.
That was oddly specific. That I
Yeah,
remember
you're
that. I
pulling
think
this
that's
right
actually,
out of your brain.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that I'm pretty sure you can fact check me on that one.
No, it's fine. Don't do it.
The one of them gives you like when you die, you get resurrected. Well, Link's getting
Oh, hey,
resurrected all the time, but one of them like
We're
gives you
just
another
handing
life.
it out.
And then what is the 4th one? Oh God, I'm not sure.
What did the slutty lady give?
Slutty lady gives you?
They're really strong, so I would assume like it's
I love that it's like a.
I don't know her name.
A warrior tribe of strong women.
Slut.
And you were just like, who's this whore?
What's that slutty lady give you?
Who's this
I'm
skank?
sorry, this badass woman.
Look at her waist. It's so snatched.
I can't even see it.
How dare she?
The skank.
Oh, man.
Remember,
But before we move on to Tears of the Kingdom, I think, because this is in both, right? You get like a glider,
Yep.
which was very big,
Mm-hmm.
as well as like stamina is super important to these games, right?
Stamina's everything.
Which is like, you see the things of like,
How high can you climb? How far can you swim?
mhm,
How long can you sprint? And it recharges, but it incentivizes you to like, guard your resources.
sure.
And you get punished if you don't. So like if you're climbing a huge wall and you run out of stamina, you fall down, you die. If you're high enough.
Yeah.
Or if you're gliding for too long
Uh-huh.
and you fall, you die.
what do you mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
You drown,
And-
right?
So
During water.
you can drown
Yeah.
and then you
No.
die.
And then you die.
And then you go back to your save.
No.
The slut. What's her
Yes.
name?
I don't
She-
know.
Her ability
Love her.
that she gives you is like this big electrical burst.
Oh, that's hot.
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Damn.
Very good for her.
Electricity.
Good for her. She keeps that taser on her.
Mhm.
Good. She
Mhm.
should. Know your worth, Queen.
In the final battle with Calamity Ganon, you, after probably 20 plus tries,
Oh, Lord.
you defeat Ganon, and there is a ceiling of Ganon because you can't ever really beat that guy.
No, he's eternal.
Yeah. So Zelda seals him away, and Zelda asks Link if he remembers her,
Hmm.
and I'm sure that fucks Link up a little bit.
Oh.
You remember me?
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of that's it. I mean, that leads into Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Trauma.
Where Ganon is sealed underneath Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, it's interesting because in Tears of the Kingdom, which is 6 years later, real time, in the game, I don't know, it like happens immediately after. But Zelda and Link are like, let's go hang out, let's go check out what's under the castle, right? Let's go see what's going on down there. What's happening. What they find is a man called Ganondorf.
Oh my god, this shit again.
Sounds a lot like Calamity Ganon. But this man, he's down there like getting sucked. This man is dry.
Lucky.
This man
Lucky.
he got the suck, and he's like, "Oh man, I can't take any more suck." He's had his fill.
Oh my god.
But then like things happen, and for some reason he like escapes, and like the hand, there was like a hand that was like sucking. It was like an arm, right? That was like sucking Ganondorf.
Ew.
I'm not sure about that. I think Link gets a new arm.
Oh yeah, because it's the arm, wasn't it?
So yeah, so the Zonai, what the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
Play this game?
So there's a whole story where there's the Hylian, so there's the Zonai, which is a new race,
New guys.
and they have created a new technology that is utilized in Tears of the Kingdom, and Rauru is like a prince. And one of the things that I don't want to say a calamity, but one of the things that befalls the Zonai is low birth rates.
Right.
damn.
I remember that.
Too real.
Yep. So then the Zonai start pairing up with the Hylians. Hylians. Rauru, in this final battle, Rauru reaches out his hand, touches Link, like saves Link, but it also like infects his hand.
Oh.
Okay.
And I don't know what that hand has to do with Ganon. or Ganondorf?
I feel like it was sucking him.
It was. I don't know how, but it
In my
was.
mind, and whatever you're gonna give me, the answer is
It was sucking.
he's
It was
getting
sucking him.
sucked. Because Ganondorf is dry down there. He's like,
Mummified.
oh fuck, I can't have any more suck, please.
Nope. Nope.
So like things happen, and Ganondorf, of course, he like comes back and he's like, I'm fucking beefy now, and
Mm-hmm.
he's beefed up when he's not getting sucked, and then Zelda like disappears. He's like, boom, I'm out of here.
Yeah, she travels back in time.
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah.
Can we
And then-
just stop? Can we just
and then
calm
Link
down?
is there like but he can't say anything because I don't know, he doesn't talk.
The
Right.
He's looking
Tylenol
around
kicked
like,
in.
oh, and then he's got like a new arm, and that's the arm that apparently like reached through time and helped him, I guess.
Yeah, so he was falling to his death.
Mm.
And then Raru's like spirit arm grabs him and saves him.
That's
But then
awfully convenient.
But
Yeah.
also gives him the arm.
It's like an STD. Yeah.
Oh
Mm.
God.
He got
Yeah.
the touch.
I don't want the suck anymore.
He
I
got
take
the
it back.
touch.
Yep. So then he, lo and behold, takes a nap.
Oh my God.
Wakes up with a new arm.
This motherfucker. This man is like your coworker who always sneaks off and like, it's my 15.
My 15.
That's my 15 actually. And you just take that? Nah, that's my 30.
and that's how he gets his arm. And that's his new ability. So
Mm.
in Breath of the Wild, he would get his abilities from the divine beasts and
Yeah.
conquering
Yeah.
those. This game, he has this infected arm that he kind of has to like battle with, but also grants him abilities as you traverse the initial like kind of sky world that you're in.
Yeah.
You go through and you unlock some basic abilities like being able to lift things, being able to snap and stop, time. So like if you have an object that you use this ability on and it's falling, you stop it and you can jump on it, you can go to another, level or whatever.
Mhm.
And there's other abilities that get unlocked later in the game, but it's all based on this STD.
Nice.
Meow.
Yeah, and something we kind of, touched on in Breath of the Wild, and but I think is bigger in Tears of the Kingdom is the whole physics thing. Because I'm pretty sure seeing like Breath of the Wild gameplay, like there's things where you could like, I don't know, electrify things, or you could like
Yeah, using
charge
the
things
elements.
up with like momentum, and then like whack it and send it like a million miles away.
That in Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Yes.
But
So
then
that
in
is
Tears of-
stasis. So you
Ah.
can freeze something in time and then basically like charge it up with a bunch of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Then launch it.
yeah.
It's
But
out of
until-
here.
But in Tears of the Kingdom, you can do even more crazy shit.
It's same but different. Same but different. And you know what? Actually,
Much like Legend of Zelda.
stasis is carried over. That is
Really?
Yeah. There's a bunch of mini games that you can play with it. But stasis, you have you do lose the ability to make ice things that's in Breath of the Wild, which I really miss because you can, without cost to stamina, you can like traverse lakes and stuff.
Oh.
So in Breath of the Wild, you can just create these little ice things, and in Tears of the Kingdom, I felt like they nixed that because
Yeah.
it was too
you
easy.
gotta swim.
But yeah,
but
you gotta figure it
instead,
out.
Link's like, guess what? I made a fucking car, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah. But the more powerful thing, arguably, is you can make a boat. Yeah, you can
Boats are helpful.
you can make a fucking terrible boat. It's really hard to
Yeah.
make like useful things.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to picture one of Link's companions, we'll say the fish guy, is like, oh man, we gotta swim all the way there. What are we gonna do? And then just look over and Link's just in like a fucking like motorboat.
Mhm.
Hey, hop in, loser.
Yeah.
We're going.
And you have these little things called Zonai devices, and there's like 30 of them. You can have a fan, you can have a light, you can have a rocket, you can have
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Household items into bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
then.
can have a toaster, atomic bomb, maybe.
Mhm.
Simple
Just your
things.
standard, yeah.
Anything you can find under your kitchen sink.
Well, you can combine these Zonai devices with buildable things in the world. So you can take like a flat piece of wood,
Mhm.
a particle board looking thing, slap 2 rockets on it, and then you're flying.
This man Link is.
So Link is more of like an artificer. This game.
I guess, yeah. He's just
He's
creating things.
creating stuff.
There's a crazy amount of time spent building shit. So that's actually one of the later abilities. It's called auto build. So you can save.
Oh.
You have a memory. Like as soon as you build something,
Hell yeah.
the game remembers the configuration that you built shit in.
Yeah.
And you use your auto build. You can go through your past builds or whatever and save something.
That's
Because
cool.
you spend way too much time
Yeah.
building
I can imagine.
dumb shit.
I played.
Building dumb shit.
I played Animal Crossing. I know what it's like.
Yeah, like one of the most useful devices, it's 2 fans and something called a control stick. So like you can build things, but you can't really control them. So you have this Zonai device called a control stick. So let's say you have a piece of wood, you have 4 wheels, you attach the 4 wheels to the piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And to initiate the Zonai powered devices, like to initiate a wheel, you have to hit it, you have to strike it. And you have no ability to steer.
Awesome.
So the control stick is there to like control the shit. So if you have 2 fans and you tilt them on like a 45-degree angle and you put the control stick in the middle, you have a hover bike.
We're gonna zoom, baby.
By far the most useful device in the entire game. By far.
Because you can just zoom around.
You can just zoom around. You can set it to your auto build. Get
Can
your
you
little hover
attach
bike.
a fan to your glider?
Yes, that is
Hell
like
yeah, we've got
70
a plane.
you have 70% of the game right there.
There you go.
I think it's called a wing, but not to your glider. Okay, no, hold on. Let me call that out. You have your glider.
Yes.
That you whip out, when you're falling.
Like Aang.
Oh, sure.
But you have a Zonai device called a wing, which is like kind of the same thing. It's essentially the same thing. It's instead of hanging by it, you stand on it. But you can build it. So you whip out your Zonai device. It's like a Pokeball. You fucking throw it out. You have a wing. You attach your fans. And you can attach like 2. You can attach
we're gonna
10.
zoom, baby.
Yeah.
Yep. But then that calls another mechanic into play that is very important, which is the battery. So these Zonai devices are charged.
Oh.
Not even in fantasy games can I escape electricity
Paying
bills.
for gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resource metering.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mhm. Then Link just gets a fat bill at the end. Oh my god.
How am I gonna afford all these batteries?
They raised my rates.
Your battery at the beginning is terrible, but you level it up.
It's like the generic instead of the Duracell. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, this fan's gonna work for maybe an hour.
Brand battery.
Yeah. And actually a Zonai device is another battery. So you can actually anyway.
Oh boy.
I like
It's
to
so
picture Zelda is just, I don't know, wherever she is. Back in time, she's looking forward, and Link's just in a fucking plane. Sunglasses
shit.
on.
How did he learn how to do
and
that?
she just goes, fuck this. I'm out. Don't rescue me.
Saito, that's pretty sick, right?
He left me for a plane. Awesome.
Link's like,
Fucking
what was I supposed to be doing?
Autistic. He's obsessed with making trains
He's in a
now, and I
fucking
can't get him to
hoverboard, just
stop.
like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. No time limits, no rules.
Why does he have friends?
Link?
Yeah.
This is a cool guy.
And not what I meant. What,
He's the only guy who has a plane.
what is...
Yeah, my buddy Link, he just made this.
Uh,
It's just Link on like a fucking razor scooter.
hell yeah.
Why's that dude with the fucked up arm just whipping around everywhere?
Just shows up and just takes off.
It would have been a lot more useful if it was a leg, because then he could have scootered so fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
damn.
single leg pump he'd get
Mhm.
going. My God. No, I'm asking. So they're trying to recapture Ganondorf, I
Oh,
assume.
yeah. I
That's
forgot-
why he has to have fucking friends to
forgot
like
about
help
the-
him with that.
The
Yeah.
plot.
I just want to get
The
to
plot.
Sidon, okay? That's my end goal here.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
why don't you talk about him right now?
He's hot. He's a hot fish man.
God, you think so?
I do.
Okay.
His what? It's his sister. That's like the princess. He's a prince.
Correct.
Something like that.
Mifa?
Shut
Or is
up. I
that
don't
the
care
other
about
one?
her. She's in love with Link. Whatever. She's unavailable. Sidon,
Yeah.
divine.
Yeah.
He's got a broad chest,
Broad
These
chest and a
fish-
long
long
abdomen.
torso,
Yeah.
long
Damn, okay.
torso.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
people ship him with Link a lot.
I like that. Good. Well, fucking Zelda dipped. What is he supposed to do?
Have you seen Link in a crop top?
I have.
Because
Everybody can cross dress in these games, apparently. So.
and there's nothing wrong with it.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Love it.
Everyone's hot.
Everyone's ripped.
He's got a great smile.
Fit. Everyone's proper fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sidon's
That's
charming.
what Ganon will do to you, though. I guess, like if you
Six
starve
pack?
people, yeah.
Isn't he jacked?
Who?
Ganondorf.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's hot.
Yeah, it's mostly his nose, dude.
Let me see.
His nose is fucking crazy.
I love it.
This man's all nose.
Women love the big nose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
It's like he does.
Is his name just Ganondorf in this one?
No, I think it's just Ganon.
Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom.
It might be. No, it's Ganondorf.
Oh damn.
Hmm?
That's fucking jacked, dude. Oh my god, look at that schnoz.
Oh yeah, we love a big
This guy's
nose.
sick as hell. Is that a hot take?
No, I don't think so.
Do most people think Ganondorf's cool?
I think so.
I think he's pretty cool.
I feel like he always looks awesome. He always looks just like, yeah, that guy's fucking strong. Like in Super Smash Brothers, he was super fun to play because he's slow as hell. But then he hits real hard.
Yep.
And he has the move where you can just like kill both of you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's got like a side B move where he like if you
Oh
do it,
yeah.
if you do it off the stage, he like grabs him and like holds him up and then just fucking
Choke slams him
he
to
kills
hell.
himself and the enemy.
That's actually badass.
But it's fun because he kills the enemy before he
Yeah.
kills himself. So if you do it like when you both have one life, you still win.
Like a bit of a
It's
kamikaze
super
situation.
cool. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking loved it.
Nice.
That's my experience with Ganondorf. Is playing as Ganondorf and just killing myself, but also killing my enemy.
First. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyways, yeah, one hell of a nose on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to the puzzle aspect,
Yeah.
there are something like 120 shrines.
Dear God.
That's more or less what it is.
Jesus.
Each one of these shrines is, instead of having like in the older Zeldas where you have like these big temples that are just filled with mini rooms and side quests, and you have to unlock a map, and then you have to use the map to get a small key, and then you have to use a small key to get into a room, and
And then go ba 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 ba.
Ba, ba,
And
ba,
he's
ba,
like,
which
"Fuck
is
yeah, I found a key."
iconic.
Yeah.
Which is iconic.
Yeah.
You have these shrines that are set in this massive world, and the shrines sometimes can unlock abilities, but most of the time they are flexing your abilities. So they're getting you, they're teaching you to use the different abilities that you are acquiring, and they get you to be creative, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, you enter a shrine, and like a big pull of this game is to like try and find all the shrines. So getting into one, completing it, leaving, not only does it like give that satisfaction of like getting closer to completing the game, it also will let you know where in the underworld, or like the beneath zone, where what's called a light route. And in the underworld, it's all dark. And when you go down there, it's dark.
Yeah.
And so in the middle world, so you start out in the sky world and you fuck around up there, and then you get your glider, you get your basic abilities, and then you go down, and then you unlock the little home base, and then you meet all of Link's friends and do all the fun stuff. But you'll come upon these chasms, and that in and of itself, diving into chasms is, I think, the most fun aspect of the game, because you have the diving animation. Like if you jump off of a cliff or a height that is high enough, you can go into this little diving animation. And when you dive into these chasms,
we've played Assassin's Creed.
It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. Yeah.
Like an eagle noise.
Dive into these chasms, and it's terrifying, because like you're going in and you see all this like it's not calamity. It's
Calamity.
It's the purple shit.
It's the splooge.
The infectious splooge.
No.
And you dive into the bottom world. I've called it like 4 different things. I don't remember what it's actually called. Yeah. And you dive under there, and if you don't have these light roots unlocked, it's completely dark. So you have to like dive in, and whenever you pull out your bow, you can go into like Matrix time, like bullet time.
Yeah.
So you pull out your bow and you attach like a bright seed is what it's called, and you shoot right below you so you don't fucking. So you're diving down, and as soon as you exit and you're in the dark space, you're like, oh shit, shoot a light seed, or you can throw one, but actually when you're falling, it's not as fun. Just pull out your bow, shoot one. You get down, pull out your glider, look around, and when you unlock a shrine, a really cool thing that Nintendo did was under all of the shrines, you have a light route. So on the map in the middle space, all of the shrines correlate to a light route down below.
Yeah.
In the Sky World, completely unrelated. There's way fewer shrines up there, but that's kind of like fun zone. That's where you get up to view the dragons, which that.
Oh right, there are dragons.
They come in at the
that
end.
that alludes to my favorite part of the game, which
we'll
is
get to in a minute.
how you get the Master Sword from the Light Dragon, which is so cool. But anyway, you do your shrines, and then you have a cheat code. Like you can kind of like, all right, there's a shrine here. I know if I jump down a chasm, or if there's fast travel. Let's talk about that.
I need that.
Finally, you can fast travel to any shrine that you've unlocked or light route. And but anyway, let's get into the dragons.
All right, let's get into the dragons because yes, at the beginning, obviously we know Zelda pieces out. Do you also lose the Master Sword at the beginning?
At the beginning?
When do you lose the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom?
You don't have one. You never have one.
So it's just never there.
It's never there.
Okay. But didn't you have it in Breath of the Wild?
You did.
So what happened?
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just move on.
No, so the Master Sword needs repairing.
Oh, convenient.
Oh boy.
And there are these tears that are dropped. You end up finding out by the Light Dragon.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom.
So there's dragons in this. Has there been dragons in these games before?
No. Tears of the Kingdom is the first time that there are dragons.
Just a Ganondorf pig thing.
And
also Ganondorf is called the Demon King.
He is.
And he is fine.
Which is again sick as hell. That shit's dope. Ganondorf, cool guy. I don't know why Link has a problem with him.
I know, just get over it. Embrace the splooge.
He'd just be like, hey, Ganondorf, check this out, and then make a helicopter.
Look what I can do.
Maybe Ganondorf would be like, damn, that's sick. And then again, Zelda's just like, what the fuck?
She just leaves.
She's like, he's hanging out with my number one op?
She kind of did just leave, though.
Yeah. So anyways, the dragon. There's a dragon dropping tears.
Yep. Tears of the Kingdom.
Place.
So these tears make an impression on Hyrule, the greater...
Like a meteor shower.
Kind of.
Huh.
So these tears get dropped, and they create little tiny ripples, I guess, little ponds. And the Zonai create these like hieroglyphs around them. So as you're traversing the world, you discover these hieroglyphs, and you're incentivized to search them and find where the tear is within these little hieroglyphs. When you find the tear, it unlocks a memory. And this tells the story of Zelda, who went back in time, back in when Link got his arm infected,
right,
and the Master Sword was lost. And it tells you the story basically leading up to, huge spoiler, Zelda eating one of the spirit stones, which turns you into a dragon.
Damn.
She becomes the Dragon of Light. Yep. Turns into a dragon with these big blue eyes.
He's really pretty.
And the Master Sword is inserted into her head to repair it. So after you do all of the hieroglyph tier, things, unlock all that, you discover that the Light Dragon possesses the Master Sword. And this is not like part of the main quest. They don't really give you any hints. It's just unlocked on all of these tiers and the
Yeah.
memories.
Huh.
So you can do it very early on, and the light dragon is at like an extremely high altitude. So you can do your little Zonai stuff where you build little helicopters and shit
Yeah.
and get up there, but it's really, really difficult.
Okay.
Once you unlock all the memories, the light dragon goes to a lower altitude because now you know.
She's like, he knows.
He knows I got to go down there.
I gotta go. I gotta go check this out.
And so when you do that, you go to the light dragon, you land on the light dragon, which is this like fucking quarter-mile long, like Dragon Ball Z-esque
Hell yeah.
dragon. And you go to the head and you pull out the Master Sword.
Mm-hmm.
And that changes the game because
Yeah.
it's unbreakable, quote unquote, but it's a cooldown.
Sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's cinematic.
Yeah.
Does-
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Beautiful.
But does Zelda get to be Zelda again? Or is she perpetually a dragon?
That's the fucked
Permanent
up part.
dragon.
She's a dragon.
No!
Permanently. So
Link
once
never got his dick wet.
No,
Oh.
no.
No, but you know what he does have? A
Sidon.
A submarine.
Oh, okay.
So he's hanging out.
He'll get wet somehow. But Zelda defeats Ganondorf with Link's help.
in the end of Tears of the Kingdom,
Yeah.
no.
No.
She's a dragon.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so she's like kind of eternal in that way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Eternal dragon.
So dragons are
Like part
invincible, I
yeah.
guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
It's like in Avatar: The Last Airbender with Yue becoming the moon.
She's the moon.
Oh.
Wow.
That's sad. I'm bummed now.
So Link's like, damn, now I got a dragon girlfriend.
Yep.
Was
Yeah.
he Donkey from Shrek?
That's tough, bro. But they defeat Ganondorf, who's a dragon. Right?
Dragendorf.
Well, he becomes like he takes on the form of a dragon, right?
Dragendorf.
Yes. Yes.
Dragendorf.
Dragendorf. Damn.
Strong bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, obviously, all dragons aren't invincible because you mess them up. You defeat Dragendorf.
Well, he's not a real dragon.
Yeah, he's
taking on the form of
He
one.
just
He's a
inherited
poser.
It. He
Right.
inherited it.
Yeah.
He wasn't born into it, and neither was Zelda.
The
but-
amount of illusions we have made in this episode.
Oh, and it's also because he swallows one of the spirit stones. By the way,
Damn. Mm.
real one.
Mhm. Wow.
Oh, well, now I'm
Really?
sad.
Interesting.
Poor Zelda.
So then it ends off on what? Like a cliffhanger? There's going to be another one, or what do you think?
Jesus Christ! I mean, I
mean,
don't
there's
think it
probably
even
gonna be another
matters with the Zelda universe. They just kind of end it, and then they
Yeah.
just do whatever they want to pick
I mean,
it
I
back
don't
up.
know, but I would hope that they maybe do a third.
Yeah.
Kind of like continue one
Make it a
timeline.
trilogy.
Yeah, yeah.
But they did release. Well, they're already messing it up because they did release that game where
You play as Zelda.
Zelda's the
Mhm.
protagonist, and
What a goofy.
I don't
fucking-
know where in the timeline that fits, but
Mm.
The game looks so dumb.
hey, you leave her alone.
I know. I
He's
love
just
Zelda,
trying.
She's small and she
but the
throws
game
chairs.
just looks so silly.
Yeah, it's very pandering.
Oh,
Seems.
pandering!
It seems to be pandering.
Come on now.
It's the exact same thing they did with Peach.
Yeah, and apparently those games are fun.
Fun.
But-
Pandering can be fun.
Speaking of spin-offs,
Yes.
the movie.
The movie.
Oh my god! I don't know what's gonna happen with this because I mean, for
So
one,
controversial from the jump.
yeah, from the jump. I mean, controversial from the jump because seemingly, well, it's weird just to do because Nintendo made a Mario movie.
Yes.
It was kind of generic, but I liked it a lot because I love Mario. You know,
He's a sucker
That's
for
my guy.
Mario.
It was fun.
and Luigi is his brother, and I love that they're brothers.
I love stating facts about things that I like.
They're brothers and they love each other, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, they're brothers."
That's all you need to make Eddie
That's
cry.
it. That's all it takes.
They were
I was like, "Oh
brothers.
my god, they're doing it together." But then they were like, Nintendo. All of a sudden, it's like, you know, it was weird that they made a Mario movie, and the fact that they let Illumination make it, and they didn't do it in house, and then they were like, "We're gonna make a Legend of Zelda movie," and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Is it gonna be like animated like the Mario one, or what are they gonna do?" Super weird that Nintendo's like making movies out of their stuff, and then they were like, "No, it's gonna be live action."
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Which is even more crazy because live action is much harder to do.
Mm.
Because right off the bat, it has to pass that whole, like, how do you translate animation into live action and make it look
Good.
100% like real good, legit. And then there's the whole controversy with the fact of, like, is Link gonna fucking talk? We've
Yeah.
literally never heard
Right.
this man talk beyond like "ha," which is not even talking. He
It's
he
just
makes
grunts.
noises.
Hmm?
He does little hot hut.
He's nonverbal, and we love him for it.
Mm-hmm. But beyond that, because people just love to create controversy where nothing is and love to complain. Some people were like, you know who looks a lot like Zelda? It's Hunter Schafer.
Play
Which-
Queen.
She 100% does
Mm-hmm.
look exactly like most renditions of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
So, then that kicked off a whole firestorm of like, who's going to play Zelda? Should it be her? What's going to happen with this?
Apparently, they do have casting for Link confirmed, though.
Yeah, they have casting for Link and for
And-
Zelda.
And
And
Zelda, and it's
Zelda?
not Hunter Schafer.
It is not Hunter Schafer.
What are we doing?
Blowing it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Blowing
I
it?
don't know.
You
It's
blew it.
You blew it, and
Yeah.
it didn't even happen yet.
She
You
looked-
blew it.
100% like her, which is
Oh, yeah.
crazy because you never get that opportunity.
No.
And from what I could tell, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of things.
And to be
she's-
like a good age range.
Sure.
Like, she doesn't look like she's 40. Like,
Well,
she could
yeah.
pass as, like, a younger adult.
Sure. I was just gonna say, I mean, from what I can tell, I haven't seen a lot of things that she's in. I don't think I've seen anything that she's in. But she's a good actor. Hunter Schafer is, from what I can tell. I don't know. It's just like, and obviously it's a whole larger issue that, hateful pieces of shit have the issue with like trans people and all that. But beyond that, it's just kind of like, I mean, how do you feel about this being a huge fan of Legend of Zelda? Link?
As
What
soon
do
as
you think?
they announced that Hunter Schafer would be Zelda, as a rumor or whatever it
Yeah.
was, I immediately Googled and I was like, oh my fucking god, that looks
Yeah.
exactly like Zelda.
Yeah.
Like, you could not
Yeah.
do better.
No, doesn't seem like it.
So what do they do?
Blew it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Already.
don't know. They cast it in, I don't know. We could look up their names, but I don't want to right now.
Mhm.
The point is, they're slightly younger. I think
Yeah.
the
Yeah, they're
woman who's
kids.
playing Zelda.
So maybe
is-
that's the excuse they use, but
Yeah, I don't know.
what
But
the
they're still
fuck?
like, the woman playing Zelda's like 20, 21, I think.
Yeah.
And Hunter Schafer's like 26.
Yeah.
So it's like a 5-year difference. And then like the guy playing Link is like 19. Something
Yeah,
like that. So
something
he's
like
like
that.
super
That
young.
makes sense. I mean,
So I don't know. They're obviously going like super young. Well, at least in my mind, super young.
But just old enough we can exploit them like
Well,
adults.
I just
you
don't
know?
know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like going live action is such a crazy choice. It's going to be hard. I mean, things
It's a
look
very
better.
fantastical world.
Yeah, it's
How
hard.
are we gonna get fish people?
Oh my
Ye-
This
God.
better not be a
Yeah.
fucking cat scenario.
CGI fest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where it just looks like ass. I don't know. That's a good point.
how is
Yeah.
Link gonna cut the grass?
Ha!
By swinging his sword around in a circle
Yeah. Oh,
in live
God.
action.
It's
I mean,
just,
maybe they
yeah,
do it.
I don't know. What are they gonna make like? Yeah, all the enemies look like. They haven't casted Ganondorf. You got to believe he's gonna be in there.
I got him to be a zaddy.
Who's gonna be Ganondorf?
Oh Jesus!
Fan cast, someone beefy,
Idris Elba.
big schnoz. Oh, Idris is good.
Mm-hmm.
Idris is a
Uh,
good.
I don't know about a big
Well,
schnoz man.
first of all, they have to commit to the fact that the Gerudo are all not white
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
because they are very much all like brown. Aren't they like Indian influence?
Seems like it with their costuming.
Yeah,
They're
they're
darker
they're
skinned.
they're Eastern, Middle Eastern of some
Mhm.
kind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
So it's got to be a man of color.
I
Yeah.
stand by Idris then.
I
He's
feel
a
like
broad-chested man.
they're probably gonna cast fucking Pedro Pascal,
Oh,
which
no!
God bless,
I mean,
God
he's a
bless
sweetie.
him.
He's not
he's a
Ganondorf.
good actor,
No.
but he's not. I need
He's
a
a daddy.
nose.
I need a
schnoz.
zaddy.
I need a schnoz.
God, if only Jeff Goldblum was younger.
Yeah.
And Jack.
I mean, he might be the right age.
Jack.
Ganondorf is kind of
He
an
He
older
could be
looking guy.
sucked Ganon. If they
who-
do like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, he could be Ganon when he got sucked.
Mm-hmm.
who's the guy? Adrian Brody.
Oh, yeah, he's got a nose on him as
He
well.
does
got
have
a
a
schnoz.
schnoz.
Yeah.
He's a good looking man too. I don't think he's bulky enough.
No.
I need
Not-
some
he's
bulk
not
behind
beef.
him.
He's not beef.
I don't know. I'll do some personal research if you
The
catch
Rock.
me. The Rock.
An
Just
islander.
paint him green.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yep.
Oh
My god. As long as it's not like Chris Hemsworth or
Oh,
something.
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah,
Or
yeah,
even
yeah.
worse, Chris Pratt.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Keep the
Chris
Chris's
Pratt
away.
as Ganondorf. Oh my lord.
He was already Mario. We don't
He
need any
gets
more of
to be
that.
both.
And he
I hate him.
did not. I mean, he did well, I guess, but the
It was
voice.
fine, but it was mostly just like Chris Pratt as Mario.
Yes, not there
Oh,
was.
God.
You need to have that Mario voice, and he just did not
Mario.
have
Yeah,
that.
you got to commit to the whole thing. I just don't know. I don't know how this Legend of Zelda movie is going to pan out.
Let's hope it doesn't.
I feel like the closest thing that we got recently, which we haven't seen, is the How to Train Your Dragon remake that's
yeah.
live action.
Which, from what I saw from the ads, looked pretty damn good.
Yeah. So hope. I mean, there's hope.
There's
There's
hope.
hope.
I don't know how long I'll hang on to it.
Is there a release date? Have we looked that up?
I don't think so. I think it's still like.
Very developmental.
I mean,
right
they've only barely casted the two main roles, and seemingly the third main role isn't even cast yet. Because
Ah,
there's
it
20,
says
2027. Yeah.
really,
That's pretty soon.
but there's no way they do this without Ganondorf, right?
No, absolutely not.
Or they do the dumb thing where it's like they make a fake enemy who's like revealed to be like Ganondorf,
So dumb.
and then at the end Ganondorf's like, "Oh, I'm a pig," and then the movie ends. You know?
That was my pig sound.
I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Should we DTR and wrap this thing up?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
All right.
I should go first.
You should go first.
I'm useless. I know nothing. Link is quiet, and that's just fine with me. You stay silent, King. I like you that way.
a man who doesn't talk.
What more could you want? Zelda, a princess, a queen, iconic. But overall, I feel like I don't really know these games well enough to have a relationship with them.
Damn.
They are like iconic. That cannot be denied. Like, I know what the Triforce symbol is. I know, like, if you know anything about video games, you know these characters, which is
Yeah.
in and of itself saying something.
Yeah.
But I personally don't have any skin in the game. Unless it's a Poseidon. But other than that,
Oh my lord.
I don't think I can say I'm Sho-Dependent. It's very interesting to learn about the lore, but it's so convoluted for me,
Okay.
my brain turns off. So I'm gonna say no dependent for me.
Wow. Nothing at all.
Poseidon, sorry. And slutty little
Oh.
Link in that crop top. That,
Oh my goodness.
and I guess Zelda when she's her name? His name?
Hey, what's going on at Chic here?
Sheik.
Sheik,
Yes.
Guys,
Yeah.
don't you hate when your balls are so full of piss? It feels like they're just gonna fall
They're
off.
gonna explode.
Oh god, I hate my balls being full of piss, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Chic. That's definitely a thing that happens to men. I don't know. It's interesting because it's like I've the majority of my life I was a Nintendo boy,
Mm-hmm.
exclusive Nintendo. Up until the original Xbox, all I owned was Nintendo consoles, handhelds, you know. And yet, like I said in the first, I mean, Mario's my guy. I just never played Legend of Zelda. I don't know why. You know, we talked about it on the first episode, but it just like never was something that really stuck with me. But beyond that, you know, being a gamer, being someone who loves Nintendo, Super Smash Brothers was like my real introduction to Link, to Zelda, and all that. You know, in like Melee and Brawl, where like Zelda shows up in Melee, Ganondorf shows up, and all that stuff. I know, like, you know, I watch like video game YouTubes and stuff, so
The
I
amount
like
of video
know
essays you've watched in your
kind of
lifetime.
like stories and stuff. And very famously, there's the creepypasta Ben Drowned, which is in
Mhm.
Majora's Mask. We didn't talk about it
Lord.
in the last episode, but you know that is a fun little thing. So like Link is definitely, and Legend of Zelda is like such a big thing. It's such a big thing in gaming that like as someone who plays video games, you cannot know something of this. But I don't know. Maybe I really need to give like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom a try because it sounds like if I'm gonna like Legend of Zelda games, it's gonna be one of those or both of those. I tried to play Ocarina, I just couldn't do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try Majora's Mask.
That
'Cause
werewolf was your.
it's
It was.
That was it for
that
you.
end.
that basic low level enemy may as well be
Yeah.
a fucking Goomba. And I was just, and I was just like, fuck this. I can't
Nope.
do this. I can't jump on the head of this thing. What I will say is this. Despite not having like completed any Zelda games, I really do like Link. I think he's a really good character. I like Zelda. I think she's really cool. Like I said earlier, I think Ganondorf looks cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I like that he's a pig a lot of times. And then when he's not a pig, he's just this beefy ass dude who's like,
Mhm.
I'm evil as fuck.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. He's fun to play as in Super Smash Brothers. They're all fun to play in Super Smash Brothers. Overall, I really like these characters. I need the game to like
Not be puzzle heavy.
to solidify. No, just like I need a game that like I can complete and not hate to solidify my
Relationship.
appreciation for these characters. But right now, I obviously cannot be show dependent. I don't think I've earned that in any way. But I'm, you know, I'm dipping my toe in. Maybe I need to dive in to the pool.
Go to
with
that
Breath of the
deep,
Wild.
dark, sunken place.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Do
Go
you
seven
have-
different names?
Do you have a Switch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we've had a Switch for a long time, and
Oh, it. Trust me, it's not a lack of access that's been stopping him.
oh no, I actually have Breath of the Wild right here. Just I actually bought it 5 years ago and then never opened it. No, I don't know, but I'm curious. I'm sure.
Not like
curious.
it's ever gonna go on sale. So
No, Nintendo doesn't do that.
no, they do not.
It's on sale instead of $49.99. It's $48.99.
Ooh,
Damn,
Fuckers.
the steal.
Nate, what do you think?
I mean,
brought this to us.
I'm gonna whip it out right now, dude. I have a fucking
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Triforce tattoo on my
Yeah.
leg.
Right.
It's just because it was so gripping
Mm-hmm.
at a young age, and the puzzle, aspect is something that really, I think, helped me like look at life.
Mm.
So that's getting maybe a little bit too deep, but
No, but that's what we like here.
it's
Go deeper.
Oh my god, this is not a family program, but that was a lot.
That's what Sidon says to Link, right?
it teaches you patience. It's, I mean, just so beautiful with the soundtrack, the character stories, the arc of everything is just so much fun. I could not be more show dependent.
Nice.
Aww,
And that's sweet.
hooray!
We love to hear it. That was that.
And this is this.
Thank you all. First and foremost, big thanks to our hero of legend, Nate. Thanks for stopping into the studio not once but twice, helping us out. Not only helping us out to like set things up, but really again motivating us to get the studio up and running, being able to record in person. It's very fun. We've now recorded with 3 people in
Wow,
person,
we're on a roll.
and it's it really is kind of in a way all because of this man. So
Oh,
thank you for the push. To
My
do
pleasure.
this.
You're like our Zelda, and we're Link just taking a nap until you force us into action.
And hey, you got to do
Hey,
something.
wake
man.
up,
Yeah.
do
yeah.
something different.
I'm always here, man.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, thank you very much.
So sweet.
Everyone, say thank you to Nate.
Thank you, Nate.
Woo. But of course, we say thank you to all of you lovely listeners. If you liked what you heard, please follow, download, and spread the word. Leave a rating and review. That helps a ton. If we're on YouTube, so you subscribe. All
Leave
sorts
a
of
comment.
all sorts of subscriptions and interactions you can do with us. It all helps.
We see it all.
But I think the most important one is spreading the word. Tell them. Tell your fish people, your bird people, your
Sexy, slutty lady people.
sexy ladies, or one of them is like
Sexy sluts.
I don't know. That guy or that lady kind of looks like my boy Link,
Mhm.
but I don't know. that stomach of his. I just,
That ass and them hoochie daddy shorts.
I don't know. That can't be Link, can it? If it's Link, we got a problem.
Much.
Hey, maybe even your pig demon king guys who are, just ripped to almighty hell. Tell them all that they can find Show-Dependent Podcast on Google, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts. We should and shall be there. Nate, do you have any sort of words of wisdom, anything to plug? Anything you'd like to say, announce, recommend to anyone listening out there?
No, I was gonna say, come find me on Rocket League, dude.
Right, Rocket League.
Yeah.
Get squashed.
Get squashed.
If you want to be humbled, hit him up on
You
Rocket
can
League.
come find me.
I'm not that good though.
Oh,
You were.
Don't be like
Don't be modest.
All right, yeah. Come find me on Rocket League.
There you go. If you want to follow the podcast at Show-Dependent Pod, that is at SHO Dependent Pod on Instagram, on TikTok, for as long as these social medias exist, until we have to move to another one and all that. But if you want to follow myself, it's twitch.tv/Victor V Sweet. That's really I don't know. I mean, I would love it if y'all went there. Right now, there's not a lot of content, but
No.
that's the next hurdle after.
Maybe you should just live stream you editing.
I
the
wish.
podcast.
Sometimes I think I could do that, but it's like I don't know.
That's a real thing that people do.
I know.
Called,
Gorgeous.
what is it called? Like body doubling? That's what it is. It's a thing where you work in a room with somebody else who is also working,
Oh, sure.
and it motivates you to like.
Okay. Well, maybe. Gorgeous. What can you be found?
Me looking up, just some things on the internet.
Oh God.
Maybe Fishman related, maybe
We
not.
need the search history.
Cognito bone.
You know what the VPN commercials say? That doesn't work.
Well, I don't care, because who am I but a girl who reads smut on the weekends, so
boy. One more big thank you to everyone for being with us for this two-parter. We might do more two-parters in the future. It's kind of fun to allow us a little bit more time. And before we go, we leave you with this.
I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.